Yo, what's poppin', guys, and welcome to my 1,000 subscriber special. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get the big cliche thing out of the way. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd get here when I was first starting this channel back in 2016, I think is when I started it. Half the videos from then are privated, but either way, thank you so much for it. It's super cool. I will get to wake up in the morning and look at my phone and see I'm at quadruple digits. That's so crazy to my brain, but I can't thank you guys enough, and I can't wait to continue making content for you and continue to get better at doing what I do and continue to grow as a person and you to grow along with me. It truly does mean a lot to me. I can't thank you enough. I probably would have died if you would have told me, hey, you're going to be at 1,000 subscribers. I would have been like, yeah, sure, whatever. But that being out of the way, how about let's actually get to the good meat part of the video where I do some interesting stuff. Alright, so I asked you guys to ask me a few questions for a Q&A section of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and answer your questions right now. I didn't get that many, so I think I can answer them all. The first question we got is from Airbot Gamer TV, and he asks, will you change your profile picture to Buff Skaggs for a week? My answer to that is no, because Buff Skaggs would make people think that it's part of the lore, and it is not. It can't be, and you'll see that later in the series. The next question comes from Kairos, and he says, do you ever when you when the when? I commonly when I'm winning the when, while the when wins me. It happens quite often, and sometimes it gets a little confusing, but if you just average it out and do the bisector, you can normally get it pretty fine. The next question comes from Santa Claus and says, are you going to do a face reveal? Not for this 1,000 subs. I don't feel there's a reason for me to do one, because if I do a face reveal, I'm not going to actively use my face in my videos, so I'm not going to be doing face cams. So my point of view is if I'm not going to be using my face, why even show it? The next question is a triple question from Airbot Gamer TV again, and his first question is, what is your favorite Scratch game that you played? My favorite Scratch game that I played, honestly, if I'm being serious, is probably Griff Patch's Getting Over It port. I'm loving that game so much. I still play it on a daily basis, trying to beat my 4-minute 7-second record. I haven't yet, but I'm working on it, okay? Airbot's second question in there is, what is your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time is Undertale by Toby Fox. It's an absolute masterpiece with its story and soundtrack. I absolutely love its simplistic art style. It's perfect. And then finally he asks his third question, what's my favorite game of his? Now, normally I would have said His Nightmares, but I recently, in the newest game reviews that's not out yet, I played your game called Corrupted Data or Data Corrupted. I think that's what it's called. That one. I really like that one. The next question comes from Kairos again, and he asks, how many children do I have locked up in the basement? Truthfully, surprisingly none. Alright, next we got a double question from Airbot Gamer TV again. He had a lot of these. And his first one was, what is your opinion on Buff Skaggs? It's good art. I do like the art. However, I will never make him canon. And his second question is, what kind of creature is Skaggs? Skaggs technically isn't anything, really. But, I mean, if you're talking just about his characteristics, he was based off of a demon. Or Lil Darky's character. That's what he looks like. This next question is called Altered Air, and he asks, what's your most played game on Steam? That would be Terraria, which at the moment has 176.8 hours put into it. The next question comes from Lewis Plus Pizza, and he asks, do you have a universe called DkUniverse? Technically, yes, as that's what the channel's called, I'd assume. The next question is from Noodle Dude, and he asks, where is Skaggs, and is he alone there? Skaggs is in the mind. And is he alone there? No. There are two other mind creatures, one by the name of Dias and one by the name of Pura. Next question is out here from Dark Knight, And he asks, do you have any siblings? If so, how many? I do not have any siblings. I'm all alone. The next question is from Santa Claus again, and he asks, when did I start my channel? I created my channel on February 18th of 2016. Probably didn't get around to posting until 2017 by a different name. And then I deleted all the videos off of that one and made DkUniverse, and probably around 2018, and started posting the videos you see today. The next question comes from Lazar, and he says, are you a human? No. Am I going to tell you what I am? No. Next question comes again from Dark Knight, and he says, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is bodies of water. You know, oceans, lakes, ponds, rivers, sometimes pools, believe it or not. It's a weird fear. I hate water. I hate bodies of water, like big ones. Next question comes from LynchKill47, or I think that's also Dakota James. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry if I am. He asks, when is the next Keeg stream? Next Keeg stream is whenever I feel like having another Keeg stream. That's about it. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. He also asks, what are your top 5 games from all of my jams? Well, from the only jam that's actually completed at the time of recording this, which is the first one about the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, I announced the 4 people that could win, so those are my 4 favorites. If I wanted to pick a 5th one, I'd say One Night at Hobo's. I thought it was hilarious. Next question is coming in from Dark Knight, and he says, what are your top 5 favorite games? Obviously, my first favorite is Undertale. Undertale's an absolute masterpiece of a game. Then, of course, I gotta follow that up by saying number 2 is Deltarune, the sequel, prequel, the next game in the Undertale franchise. That's another, again, masterpiece. Number 3, I'd have to say Minecraft, just because, I've been playing that for the past 8-9 years or something like that. I can't not like that game. I still play it, obviously, on the channel. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy that a lot. Number 4, I'd have to say Terraria. I also play Terraria a lot, a lot, and obviously, because it's my most played game on Steam, I just like how much stuff there is to find and how much stuff there is to craft. I'm into survival. I love survival games. And for my number 5 spot, I'm gonna have to say Skate 3. Skate 3 is so much fun. I want them to make a 4th game. I still play the 3rd game every now and then. I absolutely love that game. Beautiful. And that's all the questions that I got. So, I guess that means we're on to the next section, boys. And for our final section, I just wanted to talk about the future of the channel, future stuff I'm going to be doing online in general. So basically, one thing is, obviously I'm going to continue to make content, mainly surrounded on Scratch. I want to branch out a bit more too with content, obviously not stopping Scratch at all. But maybe some double upload stuff. Still keep the normal schedule of Monday being game reviews, Tuesday being tutorial, Wednesday explore page, Thursday random game, Friday tutorial, that thing. I'm probably going to start posting on weekends, maybe every once in a while. And I want to make some double uploads, maybe if I have some time. Maybe I'll have some 2 uploads a day so I could fit in some other stuff that's not Scratch. Who knows, maybe not. I am going to obviously be continuing the Skaggs series called My Guardians on Webtoons. Definitely go check that out if you haven't already. I have the entire first season planned out. I'm working on the first episode right now because we have the prologue out. I'm almost done with the first episode, so that's going to come out sometime really soon. I'm going to keep creating games. Right now, as of now, I've released 2. I've released Silent Night, and I've released 5 Nights of Insanity. I want to make a whole bunch more games. I'm super excited for all that kind of stuff. Eventually, I'm not sure if it's going to be anytime soon. We're going to have some merchandise and stuff. It's just going to be a shirt with the word sweatshirt on it, or the shirt with the word pants on it. I think that'd be really funny. I just really want to do that. I think that'd be hilarious. I eventually am going to do more streams, first of all. A bunch more of those. I might do in the way future, I'm talking far future now, a channel membership kind of thing with some perks and stuff like that. Nothing super super cool, some pretty generic kind of stuff. And yeah, that's the future of what we're gonna be doing here. Things might change. Scratch is still gonna be my central thing, so you don't even need to worry about that if that's what you're into. I'm gonna start editing videos a lot more. Like I do edit videos, but not nearly as much as they could be to make them of the best experience. So I'm gonna try to do that to make them a little bit better. Because I feel like you helped me reach this. You reached a standard by hitting 1,000 subscribers. I should reach a standard by getting better as the milestones go on. Because I don't want to just stay at one level. I want to continue to get better. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for the 1,000 subscribers. I can't thank you enough. While you're at it, hey, why not subscribe to the channel, man? I mean, if you're not already, come on. I just had a whole video thanking you. Well, not you, technically, because you haven't subscribed yet. Go subscribe, and then this video will be meaningful. So definitely go do that. It'd mean a whole lot to me. More music coming soon, too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the subscriber special. I just stumbled a lot right there. I'll see you guys in the newest video. Peace.
I'm not in the mirror, I'm inside you. Let me guide you.